Welcome back to Legendary Hero Chronicles. I'm your hero, Ray, and this is where we save the world one game at a time. Also, where anybody can be a hero. What's up? How you guys doing today? So we got a little bit of a different look over here. You can't really see it, but I got a new desk, a bigger desk. Wanted to have more space, and that caused me, if you could see my dresser, you might be able to see my dresser a little bit here. I'm trying to hide it. I'm not doing a good job, but if you see it in the shot, sorry about that. But let's stay focused on the game and the task at hand, our adventure at hand, saving the world. But it is a great day, productive day, got a lot done, but now it is time to get back on our journey, and which is Legendary Hero Chronicles, yes, but this specific journey is XenoBlade X Chronicles Definitive Edition. So where we left off here, let me make sure the chat is up. We're good. Okay. All right. So this new desk is probably, once I get used to it, it's going to help me. I'm trying to try to stay as level as possible. I got my TV over here, and I also try to monitor the chat and everybody when they write stuff, and this is my camera, so I'm trying to I try to position the camera in front of the TV so you guys can see my face. But anyways, all right. So leaving off where we left off here yesterday. So we unlocked this new blade because we did an affinity quest. Which, let's go do it because we're losing health right now. Okay. So we got this new blade right here. Awesome blade. Quickly fought with it last night before we jumped off, so I'm gonna play with it again. I think I'm gonna go back to my other blade though, just because the G Buster attack is just so strong. There's just, and the good thing about this blade though is like it doesn't cost that much, and it's a unique blade, so it has its unique weapons and you can't change it out. So it's 200k, and once you pay the 200k, it's like a flat rate because you cannot change anything out. So if you're just starting out and you don't have a lot of money, I say go ahead and do this affinity quest to unlock this blade, or not blade, skull. Sorry, we're blades, those are skulls. One of the other XenoBlade games, XenoBlade 2 Chronicles, has blades. So yeah, once you unlock your skull, I would say do this affinity quest right away, and then you can unlock this, and it's a really good blade to get early on if you can't afford to level up your weapons or have a lot of money for a better blade. So I'm gonna actually use it because we're probably gonna do, I gotta see what missions we left off on here, but I'm gonna use it. Definitely gonna give it to somebody in my party though. I'm gonna go back to my other one eventually, but we'll definitely give it to somebody in my party. So okay, yeah, we're doing this affinity quest right here. So there is something I pulled up though, because I was looking at the next class I'm gonna do, which is becoming a duelist right now, samurai gunner, and I was looking at the attack. So arts, you unlock arts, you unlock other stuff, characters, arts, probably different skulls, doing infinity quests. And right now, the Sword of the Fallen, so you have the long sword attack, Blossom Dance, Neji's affinity missions, Alexander's infinity missions, unlocks maximum voltage, Essence Exchange is another affinity, and then Antimatter Round. And I believe Hercules Blow is another one that's added. So I was looking at those infinity quests on how to, pretty much which ones to do. So after this, we might do a few of those before we jump in the main, just to unlock more attacks for our character. All right, let's finish this quest real quick, because we can't do any main stories without finishing this. All right, whatever. I was looking for the treasure chest. Huh.
And there's the rub. I had hoped we wouldn't encounter any roadblocks, but we'll just have to bite the bullet. Time to earn your dinner.
I'll get the jump on them. Attack up close.
Gravity slash! End it all! Now, weakening them. So long, temporary upgrade. Flying field. We've got the edge.
Yeah, I really like this blade. I think it's a
Nicely
blade. I
done.
keep calling it
Dispatched
blades.
them
Sorry,
expertly.
skull. I really like this
Right,
skull.
time marches on. I'll lead the survey from here. First off, we'll check the base of the ring. We're looking for data plug consoles. If all goes well, we may just be able to salvage our Mystery Hoops activity log. Let me think. I believe 2 should be enough. Until then, would you entertain any unwelcome guests? Somehow I knew you'd say that. My life is resting wholly in your hands. Right then, let's get to work. We'll have this survey done in a blink.
And of course, something not gonna go speedy. I'll say this thing is fast though. It's probably one of the faster than, even faster than Venus that I was using.
We can win if we go all out.
We should go there. Get the same. Flying field. We've got the edge. You like that?
Gravity slash.
This is his big attack right here.
Temporary upgrade.
On it. Take this.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. In the crosshair.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
You win. That's it. Good work. Expedition continues. Well, well, well. Not a surprise, but still unexpected. Huh. What's it doing out here in the far reaches of space? Ah, I'm sorry. I've been keeping you in the dark, haven't I? Well, as it turns out, our ringy friend here is a planetary engineering system. Put simply, it's a terraforming device. Though that's not the thing that bothers me. It's the fact that there is Clurian tech incorporated into its workings. Our technology borrows heavily from ancient Samar, the oldest civilization in the known universe. This led to worship, and after a few thousand years, we reached unparalleled levels of prosperity. Our ancestors sought to spread our faith across the galaxy, preaching to other races and sharing our tech. The alien civilization who made this ring, they must have been one of those races. Although, given the state of this barren landscape, it looks as though they had another use in mind. Ironic that a tool meant to facilitate life was ultimately used to destroy it. That's sweet of you. You're a kind soul, if only everyone were like you. Maybe then history would have played out differently. So the reason I survey ruins is to seek out vestiges of the tech my ancestors disseminated and to deal with them appropriately. To conserve any artifacts that may still be operational, or if they're being mishandled, to destroy them. Although in this ring's case, it seems to be completely out of commission. I could breathe easier knowing that.
Of course. The heck is that? These things are ugly. Mine looks cooler.
What the? Seems we've been found out. What now?
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Moving
Gravity slash.
Side slash! Bombardier!
Shadow strike. Boost attack. I'm not missing this chance. Fire the backup.
Thought I wasn't gonna get in my skull. They were mistaken.
Hypernova.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Gun board. Gravity slash. I'm not missing this chance.
Backslash! Wild dash! Bombardier!
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it. Take this.
Side slash.
Fire carnival!
Gravity slash. First to win.
My turn.
Now. Close
It's a
it and
really
clean up.
cool
I'm
attack.
not
I
missing
just
this chance.
wish it was stronger. Like, it's not on the level of Buster.
Side slash.
Hypernova.
Upper hand. Yeah. We're on top of this now.
Backslash! On
Gun
my mark!
form.
Fire! Iron
Gravity slash.
Send it.
Victory is ours.
That is a great finishing move, though. Interesting.
Yikes. They sure gave us a fright. I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Yes, I'm perfectly fine, thanks to your quick handling of the situation. Looks like I scored a winner with you. I'm one lucky clue, huh? In any case, that pair of mechanical menaces, don't I know them? I can't seem to recall. I'll look into it later. Right, I think we've done about all there is to do here. Thanks again. Maybe down the line, the two of us can work together once more. Oh, and feel free to establish a rapport with me. I'm planning on staying in NLA for a little while yet. If you need me for anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'll happily assist.
We have another character? Did she join our squad? Another art? Yes, she is. Okay, cool. I really already have a... These things will never do. I'm just gonna check and see if they are. Real quick. Weird. As you know, I get sidetracked. Oh, I totally forgot. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch at Legendary Hero Chronicles, the channel you're on right now, watching it. And that way you'll get the notifications when we go live. And right now we don't have a scheduled time, so that way you follow us on Twitch and you'll get those notifications and you won't miss any of our adventures. If you so happen to miss any of the adventures, you can go over to YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We post the recordings over there as well as other videos during the week, a couple of other videos. Last week I posted the journey and the walkthrough on how to get a scale in my way. Basically, it was just me going through it and what helped me early on, things I did early on. And there was one hiccup, but we got through it. Check that out. It's on YouTube. Like and comment on those videos as well. And Instagram, follow us on Instagram at Legendary Hero Chronicles. There I post all the updates and also post clips and videos up there as well. And you know, as always, share it with everybody, your friends, your family, your pets, your teachers, your professors, your mechanic, whoever, your boss. Tell them to jump on and have fun and don't miss these adventures that we go on every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, let's jump back into it. Okay, so what I wanted to take a look at real quick here is arts. Like, I like fighting with the skulls, but there's gonna be times we can't, so you know I want to be the best that can be here. Hercules blow, I think, is the strongest attack here. And should say unlearned. Ah, there it is. Infinity mission clear. Okay, so that's what I was talking about earlier. Infinity mission clear for Blossom Dance, which also seems strong. Burn and slash. Okay, rank 8. Infinity mission clear right here. Ultra stats. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was talking about right there. So by doing them, you unlock these attacks right here. So that's what we'll be. Maybe do like one more Infinity mission, then we'll jump in the story here. All right, we're over here. I just came over here to see if we can get this material real quick. I don't see them though, so I don't know where they are.
Seems we've been found out. What now? Seems we've been found out. What now?
Let's just get out of here.
Seems we've been found out. What now? Seems we've been found out. What now?
Is everything alive?
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Temporary upgrade.
Gravity slash. Now, close in and clean up.
Busting up. Have the reveal.
Gravity slash.
The edge.
Who's next? None dare stand against us.
Moving it. So long.
Gun forward. Yes. They're getting close.
You wish. Temporary upgrade. This is it. Move in and keep the rhythm going. In the crosshair.
Viper Nova.
Got the edge. Gotcha. I'd attack at range now if I were you. You like that?
Gravity
Let's
slash.
end it all. A temporary upgrade.
That would definitely be this one.
Build arm. Here's a good spot. Open fire.
Come on. Busting up. Deploying field. You've got the edge.
Gun forward.
Gotcha. Firing all round. Now, make
Here we go.
play attacks.
Victory is ours.
We got it. Let's move.
All right, let's get out of here before someone else tries to get us. All right, we'll do one more affinity mission, and then we'll jump back on the main quest here. Typically, I know I'm always wearing Eagle gear. Right now, I don't. I have my Dad Gang hat on. But as you can see in the background, I always got the Eagle background up. I have my Super Bowl banners hanging up over here. I tried to position it so you could actually see it while I'm streaming, but it just didn't work out that way. All right, let's see here. So let's work on Blossom if we can here. Go to my notes here. So for that, so Blossom Dance, we have to complete chapter 8 in order to do. Okay. We could do one of these other ones though, I think. Here, let me see. Other attack. Alright, let's see what we got. think. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do the main mission. Switch some of these around here. Who is operating? Okay. Then we will you back on your normal one. Actually gonna have her in my party unless it tells me otherwise. Yeah, see, there's a ton of different characters we didn't unlock yet, which we're going to. We'll unlock them as we do some of these Infinity quests here. At some point, we'll unlock Flight, and I think that's when I'm going to take a lot of time to do a lot of the Infinity quests. Three people here. All right, let's do this. Chapter 8. Of course, time to eat.
What am I in the mood to make?
Definitely chicken stir fry.
Now that is a good idea.
I'm actually thinking, so my desk is bigger, like I said, and I needed it because so everything wasn't so cluttered. I wanted it to be neater, which I did. All the cords are not tangled anymore. I've actually got enough room where I'm thinking about I might put my PlayStation over here too. I got my Switch here. I got my laptop, my monitor. The heck is that? Being attacked? Being attacked? What's going on? I need answers, dang it.
Citizens of NLA, this is Secretary Nagi. Those of you that have served under me, here or on the White Whale, know I'm not one to mince words. So, I'll get right to the point. We are at war. Even now, the hostile alien force known as the Ganglion, marching on New Los Angeles. We know they possess Skell-class ground-based units, and we have reports of unidentified flying weaponry as well.
Wow.
Director General Shosan is attempting to open a dialogue. But our enemy has shown no signs of being open to negotiation. In light of all this, it is my duty to prepare us all for the worst. And this is why I've called an emergency assembly of all Blade divisions. To be clear, none of this changes our mission with regards to recovering the Lifehold. But in the short term, it is absolutely crucial that we protect our city.
Darn right.
Not just for our fellow humans, but for the Manon and our other xenoform allies as well. New Los Angeles is home to us all, including our brothers and sisters yet to be awakened. In that spirit, the Manon have agreed to use their ship to ferry all non-combatants out of the combat zone. This is a temporary measure, but also a very good example of how we all, human and xenoform alike, must sacrifice and contribute to our common cause. For those of us who will fight, I promise you that once we prevail, any mimeosome damaged or destroyed will be fully restored. Troops, a trying battle awaits us, but we must repel the coming invasion, no matter what the cost. We're counting on you.
Wowzers. There was a lot.
You all heard what Nagi said. Ganglion forces are closing in on the city. I'd love it if Shosan could negotiate our way out of this, but we all know better.
They've made their feelings about humans pretty clear.
Our team has been assigned the most crucial defensive position. The Administrative District Gate. If we lose Blade HQ, that's it. We've lost the war. We have to expect the Ganglion know this, and we'll hit it hard.
Yeah. No pressure there. Do we know where everyone else is stationed?
Irina's by the entrance to the Industrial District. Doug's on standby until we make visual contact with the enemy. And Lau's guarding the hangar.
Tatsu will manage supply lines. Use Nopon connections to keep key materials stocked.
Thanks, Tatsu. When this is all over, I'll bake you into a delicious meal.
Tatsu heard you say into, Lindley.
And you, Rook, you ready?
We're ready.
Great. Just don't get so cocky you bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah. Remember, we're a team. We need to work together.
Let's move out.
I'm just mad we can't have that new blade or new skull on our team. We need a fourth person. Because Lynn has our tank. Elma has Lilith, which has more health than the other one. And I have to go back because I got a lot more stronger attacks on that. Right, I probably should refuel. Let me do that. Okay. All right, let's do this. Really, really want that to be. Tempted to use it. All right, you know what? I want to. Let's do it. The reason I say that, I got that from my mom, and I used that saying, I used it for a role that I did in a project, and ever since then it just stuck with me. Don't know why. All right, Eagle. It's going to Elma, and then Snake Eyes. It's going to me. Alright, so I got Snake Eyes, Elma's got Eagle, and Lynn's got the Tang. G-Buster, and then, okay, there we go. I just like this look, man, and unless we get to something we're not strong enough to use it, or somebody makes me really, really upset, then yes, we're going to definitely use this thing, because it's so cool. And I love ninjas. Alright, we're gonna save our Millennium now. Evil. We're gonna switch these. I don't have much money. Okay, I guess we're not gonna switch too much. Yeah, we're not gonna switch too much. Alright, we'll wait. We'll wait. Alright, we'll save it just in case. I need to switch. Let's do this. Let's go stop. Let's go save everybody and stop a war. Well, win this battle anyways. No stopping this war.
Bad time for rain.
This is Brigadier General Jack Phantom, Supreme Commander of the Defense Force of the Colony of New Los Angeles.
sorry, Supreme what? Where are all these titles coming from?
He's trying to lay on some gravitas. He wants to sound like the leader of a huge organized army.
Yeah, but Brigadier General? I guess. Brigadier General. Maybe if he, like, waxed his mustache up a bit.
Sorry for that glare in the background again. Once it gets dark, I should go away.
Attention, Ganglia.
Oh, I gotta figure that
Your army
out.
has unlawfully crossed New LA's defense perimeter. You have 10 seconds to halt your advance and agree to negotiate. If you do not
Wow.
comply, we will have no choice but to interpret your actions as a declaration of war and launch our counterattack. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All units open fire!
This looks insane right now. This is crazy. Just don't want to see nobody die. Can't take it.
It started.
All right, remember. Our job is to destroy any ganglion that so much as think about going through the gate here and infiltrating the city. Got it?
Roger.
Tatsu is Roger too.
Tatsu.
We have no choice but to fight.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it!
Gun form!
That's how to evade. You can do it!
Build arm!
Primer!
Boost attack! Okay, here comes the pain!
Wild down. Close in.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Fire, later.
Side slash! Upper hand! Shadow strike!
Here's the next wave.
So many, too many.
Hold your ground. We're the last line between them and human extinction. We can't let them pass.
Right. Let's get them, guys.
They've seen us.
Oh, I forgot to go online. Shoot. Sorry, guys. I'll go online after this.
Gravity slash! Flying field!
If I forget, remind me and I'll jump online after
You
this.
wish! Now! Melee attack! You're in my sight!
Claw whip!
Hostile neutralized! Switch to close range combat! You wish! That's how to evade. You can do it!
I'll use this to stick it out.
Gravity
Come on!
slash!
Hold still! Move in and strike!
Don't let me attack him.
We have no choice but to fight. I'll get the jump on you. Attack up close. Gravity
Now,
slash!
fight!
So long.
I ain't gonna lie, this thing is killing me. Why won't they let me fight him? I want to fight these things. Let me at him.
Like this.
Hey, Adam, why you guys holding me back? Don't hold me back.
See us?
Man, they keep holding me back, man. That's some crazy stuff. Damn, they beat us back. We had him. Take him out. That's crazy, man. I could have took those things out.
Not so many bad aliens now.
It seems like it's working, Mama. The east gate is gonna hold.
Where are they? This really be all they have?
Elma?
Sorry. Yeah, so far so good. Let's keep it up.
Right.
We have no choice but to fight.
We should weaken them just to be safe. Crushing them. Have
One
this.
blow to end it all.
Gravity slash!
So long.
This team never loses.
All right. Who's next?
Stand down, Lynn. We've cleared the area.
No further hostile signatures detected. All enemy craft in the combat arena has been destroyed.
Roger that.
We did it?
Something's
We
not
did it.
right. I don't think so.
I think you're right. That was way too few troops. They
Yeah.
must be testing our defenses.
Ugly aliens got one look at Hero Pantatsu and surrendered.
Something tells me no.
Absolutely huge and is airborne. Incoming and fast. The enemy are planning to attack LOA from above.
I knew it. The ground attack was a feint. Everyone, we need to get back to the city.
We're fighting inside the city?
I know, Lynn, I know. We tried to avoid it, but now we have no choice. Better to risk damaging the city than losing it altogether.
The hostile forces have crossed the perimeter. They've entered LOA airspace.
Can we fly now? Come on, hurry up. What you waiting for?
Tatsu panic! Everyone panic!
Let's move.
Roger.
That's crazy. We have to be able to fly now, right? Okay. Beast. Who is that?
Missiles! Take them out!
Yo, they're crushing it right now. Marcus, no.
Damn it. It's a direct hit. Lost him.
No.
The second we find that core, I'll bring you back first.
Another one. That is another one. Dang it, man.
They're inside the walls? Mobilize all internal security. Any and all fighters on standby.
Hey, that's us. Let's go help.
But we can't leave the artifact unprotected.
Wang's team can handle it. They need us out there.
Yes, sir.
even handle a bunch of humans.
Try me.
Targon wants to join fight.
Try me.
What?
I
Why would
dare you
wanna
to.
do that? Although, I suppose if we don't pitch it now, that fool Luxar will never get off our backs. Very well. Have it your way.
What's taking us so long? Where are we?
Looks like a number of enemy scales have entered the city.
Agreed. Let's give every ganglion we can find a nice, warm welcome.
Roger that.
Elma, we got a situation in the commercial district. Two really nasty SOBs. They're tearing through everything we throw at them. Secure your
That's
area
it.
and get over there ASAP.
That's it. Let's
Copy
go.
that. We're on it.
You want to talk trash? Disrespect the fallen? You gonna catch these blades. That's what you gonna do. Oh man. Oopsie. Commercial district. Back up there. Trying to find our way past this. Gosh darn it. I don't have time for this, man. What the heck? All right. Don't make that mistake.
Did they see us?
They're off guard.
I'm mad.
Melee attack.
I'll send them for a loop.
Fight like two.
Now, close in and
Point
clean up.
field. Cut the edge.
Target
Got
one.
four.
That's not for me. do it!
Firing all round!
You win!
So long!
Boost attack!
Buffing us! Up this!
Pouring field! We've got the edge!
All will!
One blow ends it all!
Boost attack!
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
What a lay into it!
Victory is ours!
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Let's get over here. I don't understand why we just don't show up in our skulls, man. What the heck? Talk that crap now. Might have fell off a ledge, but it
You're
still ain't
right to
safe.
be afraid, little girl. Let's kill her first.
Lynn, stay calm. Don't let them into your head. We've faced worse than this before, and we've won every single time. Don't forget that.
I know. Yeah, you're right. It's much easier to be brave with you guys here. Sorry to worry you. I'll be fine. Now come on. Let's kick some ganglion butt. Now touching. The bossy one with the silver hair. She looks like she must be the leader. Alright, doggone. I've changed my mind. Kill her first.
No one's dying but y'all. And then I'm gonna take your sword.
They've seen us.
Start this off again.
Stagger with a melee attack.
This'll stack
Come
her.
on!
Boost attack!
How's this?
Gravity
Come on.
slash!
Firing all round. Hold still.
Boost attack!
Is that supposed to hurt?
Talking all that trash, right? No one's dying here. But y'all.
Hey, coming your way.
That's how you take. You can do it!
Hypernova!
It's firing all round. I dare you.
Boost attack!
How's this?
Come on!
Hey, hold still.
Gravity slash!
I could have killed her first, but we're gonna take out the big guy. Just to make her even more mad.
How's this?
You win!
Firing all round.
Engaging overdrive!
That's it for us. Take this. Hold still.
Hypernova!
This is it.
Point field! We've got the edge! One blow ends it all!
This G-Buster guy. Told you any only person dying was y'all. Thought this was.
You primitive worms.
Excuse me?
Looks like you underestimated your enemy. You two are the only ones left.
And you expect me to kiss your hand and beg for my life? I'd rather laugh my way to the grave.
Please, no.
Wait. We don't have to continue like this.
What are you waiting for? Lost your nerve?
You're more useful alive.
What?
Go back to your people, your masters. Tell them we want no further conflict. Tell them the humans are willing to negotiate. That we can find common ground and coexist here, peacefully.
Don't tell me you honestly think you've won here, do you?
What was that explosion?
Colonel, this is bad. They got the alien scout. They smashed into the hangar and got the scout.
I knew it. And I thought they were gonna help us. Those two.
Another city of innocence burns. All so they can lay claim to a single scalp? Was this truly necessary? I have become a party to madness.
Your target was the mech all along.
Oh, you're so quick. I can see why they made you the leader. And now the Vita is ours. So you see, you didn't win anything. You lost.
You sure about that?
Huh?
Your people managed to swipe that alien mech out from under us. I'll give you that. But our mission was to repel the invasion and defend New LA at all costs. Nothing more, nothing less. In that, we succeeded.
For now, maybe.
But you were sent here to take the city. And as far as I can tell, it's still standing. So I'd say you're the only loser here. Now crawl home. Tell your ganglion leaders you were beaten, and deliver my message. Hurry up and go, before I change my mind.
Our people can't coexist peacefully. We can't coexist, period. It's us or you arrogant worm. No negotiation, no compromise, and no mercy! Irina! Gwyn! Thank God you're both alright!
Yeah, we made it back, but Marcus wasn't so lucky.
What happened?
He took an enemy missile barrage.
What? He's gone?
Listen, Lieutenant. We're going to find that Lifehold core. And when we do, Marcus will be the first one back in a brand new state-of-the-art MIM. I promise.
Dang it, man.
Yeah, something like Gwyn, only a bit more handsome.
And maybe a little taller and slimmer, but with bigger muscles.
Thanks, guys. No, seriously. Thanks.
I like this idea. We'll find Marcus the handsomest, strongest, most un-Gwyn-like MIM around.
Oh, you too now?
So, Colonel, we lost the alien scout.
Well, last I heard, we weren't even sure what it was. Doesn't seem like much of a loss to me.
If only it were that simple.
Ma'am?
The important thing is, we managed to repel the invasion force. We're still alive, and NLA is still standing. I'll take that as a victory.
Hell yeah. The Colonel's right. We did good here today. We won.
Yeah, you're right.
So hey, why don't we all go report back to HQ together?
Sure. Sounds good.
Actually, Irina, you guys should go on ahead. I have an errand to run with my team first.
Roger that. Then we'll see you back at headquarters in a bit. Colonel.
Let's go check out the hangar.
Right.
So I said everything about you. Can't stop myself. Something's just begun.
Stupid worms. I'll kill every last one of them. Every last one of them! I'll kill them with my own bare hands if I have to.
My dog is going crazy
There's no
too.
excuse.
Right
This
now.
wouldn't have happened if I didn't order my men to leave their posts.
You were just trying to help. It's okay. We should count ourselves lucky we ended up with so few casualties.
Sorry to break up the lovin', but you know...
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go let the dog out. I don't know why she's tripping right now. Okay, I am back. I am back, heroes. Let our dog out. Let her run around outside for a little bit. We had company. That's why she was barking.
To that skell if they were this worried about it.
Might have to let her back in though if my wife forgets.
The bigger question is how they even knew we had it. And how did they know exactly where we were keeping it? No way.
Traitor? I knew there was a traitor in our midst somewhere. Is it Lyle?
Yes, at last. The Great One's divine vessel is mine. I beg you, O Great One, descend to this humble planet and guide me. I am yours to command.
I kind of don't just want to get right back into the main mission. I want answers. Like, or I really do. I don't know how many chapters there are in this game. Let's see. XenoBlade Chronicles Definitive Edition. How many chapters? Okay, 17 chapters total. All right, so we're about almost 16 main chapters. 17 enclosed the preview. Wow, all right. Let's see what the requirements are. Alright, spy games. And install data probe. That means I think we already did, honestly, right? This is yeah, I think we're good there. We'll do like maybe a few of these infinity quests real quick. Get right back to it. Spy games is the one here that we need to do. Before we do that one though, there was one. Yeah, we'll do that one. That's one of the ones we needed to do, so we'll knock that one out real quick. Just so happens that's one of the missions we gotta do. Trying to find it real quick. I don't see it. I don't think it would be over here somewhere. Look at it. I'll find out where it is real quick. Let me show you which one we're looking for. So we want to unlock headhunt in this mission. Let's see. Let me try to find it real quick.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, that's why we couldn't find it. It's in the barracks. And it pops up after we finish this mission. Right there. Let's do it. Let's unlock this dude. Alright, let's do it. After this, we'll
Someone here
unlock
to
a
visit.
character.
Is this about a new mission?
Yeah.
What's wrong, Commander? You don't sound like your usual self.
If Mustache Friend have troubles, maybe Tatsu can help.
Right. We're alone here, yeah? Just your team?
Yes, just who you see here.
Okay, then. This mission is sensitive stuff. Need to know for your ears only, etc. All right?
What is it? Did something happen?
I won't beat around the bush. Nagi's gone missing. It's been 6 hours since we lost contact. He was out inspecting the Lifehold remains we found in Primordia.
Wait a sec. He did not go out there alone.
He had a team of Harriers escorting him. Their last transmission was in combat with the Ganglion, and then nothing. Which I'm sure you'll agree does not bode well.
At the same time, we don't want to jump to any conclusions, especially ones that could start a panic.
It could, yeah. So much of what we got going on depends on him.
We need to resolve this before anyone finds out he's gone.
Look, I'll do my best to keep this under wraps while you check it out. But we need you to hurry. Find him.
Understood. We'll leave right away.
Let's do it. Bring him home.
This is where Secretary Nagi's last transmission came from.
Right. His escort team had arrived, and they were engaged with a ganglion here.
But Tatsu not see anyone.
Elma, I'm picking up a residual heat signal. This battle must have went down recently. The signal just spiked. What the heck is going on?
Let's go find out.
Is this all you, sir?
It wasn't enough to save them. I lost soldiers. Good ones.
Those Harriers were your escorts, sir. Keeping you alive was their mission. I'm sure they have no regrets.
He never would have let this happen.
With respect, comparing yourself to those who are no longer with us won't get you anywhere, sir.
But Tatsu is glad Secretary is safe. Team Tatsu should hurry and tell Mustache Man.
I suppose you're right. Do me a favor. Head back to the city and file a report on all this.
You're not coming with us, sir?
There's something I need to do first.
Sir. It's nice to be reminded we've got a leader worthy of the position.
Maybe I was wrong about him. And maybe the traitor's Lyle. So much death.
I'll hang on to these until you're all revived.
So many people dying.
Until then, rest well, soldiers.
Real quick before I forget, I'm gonna add this art to my arsenal here. Yeah, right here. Let's knock that one out real quick over here. Keep pressing the wrong button.
Hey, you. I've been looking for you. Come here a minute. I got something you're about to do for me.
Not hard to find.
Smart choice. Smart people live longer. Here, I picked out a
I like
mission
your
or three
attitude.
for you. No thanks needed. Run along and handle them. Should be a cakewalk. Real easy street. You're a tough potato, aren't you? I like tough potatoes. So don't make me mash you, potato. I'll throw the details to your comm device. Get it done, and get back to me. Capiche? Easy enough, yeah? Oh, and don't take too long, or you and me will have problems. Time to prove you ain't all show. And you better
I don't like this
impress.
guy. I really don't like this dude. Yeah, I just don't like you. Your attitude stinks. Hopefully I can complete this mission and tell this dude to go get lost. Hang on, let me prepare something real quick here. Take me is bad.
Open fire! Follow
I've
me!
got your cover fire.
I've got the drop on.
Target inside.
Here's a good spot. Open fire! One down. Get ready to blast target. Tornado blade! Magnum, and victory is ours! Don't mistake me for some empty suit. Here's a good spot. Heat blade. Fire! Blaze flare. All will.
That thing looks strong.
I don't do the holding back.
We should weaken them just to be
Gravity
safe.
slow. End it all.
Victory is ours!
Let's keep it up.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Pouring field. Got the edge.
How's this?
Gotcha.
Bruce,
So long.
you cut in and do the rest.
Now, my turn.
Take it down. She can
One
have
blow. End it all.
Hold still.
This team never loses. You messed with the wrong secretary.
Let me stop. I was gonna do that tyrant, but we got work to do here. We got work to do because I want to do chapter 9 tonight too. So I really want to fight this dude.
How them jobs I gave you coming along, superstar? Alright, alright. Looks like they're done. You have a hard time or what? Yeah? I picked nasty ones on purpose so I could test your mettle. But hey, guess you're a real big shot. Well, you pass. Congrats. As of today, you're partners with the legendary Yelv. You've been deemed worthy of tackling Reclaimer missions by my side. Just had to sniff out your skills first. Yeah, it's quite the honor. Went through a whole pile of candidates before you. Right, enough yapping. Let's say we christen this new partnership with an assignment. Next stop, mission control. Let's hope they got something fun.
I said, we need that.
Hey! Alright, let's see what we got here. Useless, crap, lame, vicious indigent slays 3 dozen blades. Sounds fun. What else? Gather 10 straw lennies. That's kids' work. Or recover fallen fragments of the whale. Classic Reclaimer gig there. Well, Pard, getting any chuckles here? Ha! You're as bloodthirsty as he is. I love it. I knew I was right about you. But yeah, we should probably kick this partnership off with something a little bit more reclaimery. I'm putting us down for grabbing white whale bits on the beach. Looks like nobody's been there yet. Just showed up on Frontier Nav and everything. Sounds like a perfect job for the new Reclaimer hotshots, huh? Let's get a move on, Pard. I want to see those feet of yours fly.
Crazy because some of these Infinity missions are quick and lightning fast, like the one to get Neji, and then others like this, aggravating, taking forever.
No chickening out now. Time for some heroics.
Only one of us is going down.
Gravity slash. Blast away! Don't give him a chance to fight back!
One shield!
Heavy stack up!
One blow to end it all!
Start blade!
How's this?
Oh, yeah! Finish him off the ring! Let's see him chew on this!
So long. Here's how big they are. Concentrate your fire.
Boost attack!
Take this.
Thing reminds me of the enemy from
Gravity slash!
Sin.
Now, close in and clean up!
Blind field! Cut the edge! You wish! Now, melee attacks!
Still knowing our new partner over there is probably hiding.
This place is crawling with nasty critters. You ready to go? 'Cause school is about to be in session. Time to teach these indigents who owns this little piece of Mira. I'm counting on you, Bard. Man, this is just like when he and I used to hit the field. Good times. Now let's get in there and say hello to the locals. Ready to get your butt handed to you? Blast away! Don't give him a chance to fight back!
Gravity slash! Wide field! Got the edge!
Starfall blade!
So long!
Gravity blade! Back to basics! Starfall rondo!
This is it!
Rising flame! True screaming!
Looks like the debris got some Earth-based animal samples in it. Not really what I'm after, though. Well, freaking great. Let's get back to New LA and report to Eleonora. Hey.
Welcome back, Yelv. How did this round of salvaging go? Find anything nice out there?
Bupkis is what we found. Give it over to the lady, Bard.
Earth animal genome data? The lab guys are going to have a field day.
But I'm sorry, you still haven't found what you're looking for.
Spare me. I ain't looking for nothing.
Oh, sorry. Did I say something wrong? I didn't mean to. Talking with you is like walking a minefield, you know?
That's why all the other reclaimers keep their distance.
Which is a shame, since you're a total softie underneath.
Look, we did our job, so you do yours and make with the reward already.
Okay, okay. Here you go, Grumpy.
I swear, that chick is always getting up in my personal biz. Yeah, well, now that we got pocket change, let's go knock back a cold one. We're gonna be working together a long time, you and me. Best to get to know each other. You and your big mouth, Eleonora. Look, I don't want to talk about it, okay? Now come on, let's forget all that and go drown our sorrows. Cheers to the pair that's gonna change the course of Reclaimer history. You and me, Pard. You and me. We'll find every last scrap of the white whale or die trying.
So I think what I'm gonna do during the week, if I get time, obviously I'm gonna any kind of videos that come to mind that I want to make for you guys, I'll put those together and put them on YouTube. But I'm definitely gonna spend time trying to get some of the Infinity missions done because there's a lot, as well as some of the FN sites found more. So again, like I always try to do, is just focus on the main story when we're playing. But some of the affinity quests, though, it's like you have your side quests, which is, but what I like is all the optional quests somehow, some way add more depth to like the actual story of the game, which is real cool. I didn't even see what that thing gave us. All right, let's go. We gotta refuel real quick, and then after we do that, we'll go do the Infinity mission to start chapter 9. Games is it called? Let me see who I can have in my party before I add some others. Nice, that's what I wanted in my party. Oh, you can't do something. Got it.
Had I known I'd be forced to wait, I would have brought a book.
Our apologies, Director General. Our blade work has been keeping us especially busy as of late. Besides, it's pretty unusual to get a direct request from you.
I would hope that warranted special priority. This mission affects us all.
If it's an official mission, shouldn't we take it through the normal channels?
Personally, I consider it very official, but both Nagi and Vandam refused me. Shouted me down, actually.
What? Then we're probably not even allowed to take it, right?
Let's hear the brief, and why they turned you down.
A wise decision. You're familiar with Jair Fortress, yes? In a few days, we'll be hitting it with a surprise offensive.
Of course. Every blade on the force is participating.
We built our attack strategy around the idea of limiting casualties as much as possible. As such, we'll be employing mostly long-range fighting tactics.
That would be the sensible choice.
Yes, and I fully support it. But it makes gathering intel nearly impossible. Data on the present state of the ganglion. At the moment, we know next to nothing about their situation.
We don't even know if it's possible to negotiate with them or not. We need more information in order to effectively formulate future plans.
All right, you've made your ideas clear. What do you want us to do?
Infiltrate the fortress before we strike. Gather whatever intel you can and return here with it.
Is that even possible?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation. But I do believe this mission is of the utmost importance. And I also believe that your team has the best chance of getting it done.
So you decided to ask us face to face? That's quite the honor.
Is that sarcasm?
Take it as you will, sir. What if we refuse?
Then I'll ask the team with the next highest chances, and so on. I'll send in the damn janitors if I have to. Whatever it takes.
You truly believe it's this important?
I do.
All right then. We'll do it.
Excellent.
But we're not taking any unnecessary risks. If things get hairy, we'll cut and run empty-handed if we must.
Let's all hope it never comes to that.
Just one question, if I may. Are those really your only reasons for wanting this intel?
What other reasons would there be?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation, sir.
My goal has always been to secure a future for
Still don't
humanity
trust
on
this guy
planet.
either.
It's as
Wonder if
simple
he
as
has
that.
alternative motives.
All right. I'll take you at your word. Let's get back to the barracks and prepare. This one's going to be tough.
We're good. We should be fine.
I hope you don't mind I let myself in.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing you know about our meeting with the Director General.
And from the look on yours, I'm guessing you accepted the mission.
We'll do what we can. Elma was super clear. If things get dangerous, we'll call it off.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Don't forget, you're all far more valuable to us than any intel you might come back with.
Tatsu totally agree and definitely never forget.
In other words, don't worry about us.
Am I coming off dark in the on the stream? If so, let me know. Cause sometimes it's not as light. It's like what I'm seeing. It does look kind of dark, but let me know. I'll work on getting some more light. Usually I have plenty. Alright, I think we're good. I feel like it's only right. Yeah, she has hers. Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure she had it. This felt right. Alright, let's have some fun. Those things showing up kind of strong. I mean, 52. What mission was it? Yeah, 30. That's why they said it was dangerous. They wanted me to run past.
This should be the fortress mainframe.
Think you can get in?
I can try, but I wouldn't bother holding your breath. Even if I can, it'll take time. Better to pull the drive and analyze it later.
All right, let's run with that. Just as soon as we're done with them. Let's take care of these goons first, then we can retrieve the data.
I'm not gonna hold you. I actually do like this class a lot better than the little Jaguar class. But when you max each class out, you can customize it. So I'll probably keep the longsword and then figure out what I'm gonna do with that long range.
First grenade! Furious blast! Now, close in and clean up! Victory is ours!
We got...
Drive secured, ma'am.
You're amazing, Lynn. Now let's get out of here ASAP so we can head back to the city and report in.
I can't help myself. I need to see what's upstairs. Let's see what we got up here. Usually always a treasure. Just a crit up. I was hoping for research points. It's the first adventure we've gone on or stream we've been on for a while since I haven't really did any FN sites.
Is that the ganglion data drive? Excellent work. You have my thanks.
Tatsu happy to get thanks, but more happy to get reward.
Of course. I'll reward you for your efforts with as large a sum as I'm able. Next comes the task of decrypting and analyzing this data. Elma, perhaps you could...
I'm afraid not. However, I might suggest letting a man-on take a look. If you'd like, we can bring it to someone we know.
I see. I leave it to you then.
To their ship we go.
That's right, yeah? Listen, all right? So you want the data from inside this, yes? That's easy. Very, very easy, you know?
That would be a huge help, yes. Thank you.
For you, I'm more than happy to help. Oh, yes. Least I can do for saving my life, right? When you're finished, deliver the results straight to the Director General's office, okay? You got it, okay?
All right, let's go give him our report.
It's like this Affinity mission is preparing us to do the main quest. So it looks like we're going to be attacking that base. Or one of their bases, anyways. Fortresses, I shall say.
Wonderful. I'll expect a report from the Manon then. It seems I was correct. Your team was the right one for the job. I hope you'll continue to assist in the future.
Of course, as long as our goals align.
Our mutual objective is the continued survival of the human race. This will not change.
Indeed.
Just don't trust that guy.
The continued survival of the human race. Everything's a speech with that guy.
No, that's one thing he's truly serious about.
You know, I heard something the other day. Did you know about his son? The soldier?
No. Is he a Blade?
He never left Earth. Apparently because of the Director General. He sent his son on a mission just before the White Whale took off.
If he were a corrupt man, he would have sent someone else's son on that mission.
But he didn't, did he? I guess sometimes the right thing to do is also the hard thing, huh?
Let's see if we can prepare for this.
What should I whip up today?
We didn't get the stir fry
That is a
last
great
time because of
idea.
an alert.
Lindley, sometimes Tatsu wonder if Tatsu is too cute, too adorable.
Oh, yeah?
As leader of Blade Team, Tatsu need cool and tough image.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Is Lindley even listening to Tatsu?
What? Sure I am. Hey, what if you got a tan? A little color could do wonders for your image. In fact, I've got the perfect lotion for you. I'll even help you apply it.
Well, okay, if Lindley insists. Wow, thank you, Lindley. Tanning oil smells so sweet and is a bit sticky.
Tanning oil? That's just plain old honey. It's the crucial step for a perfect chicken sauté.
Yeah.
Honey marinade.
Lindley, Tatsu not chicken, Tatsu is Tatsu.
Oh, right. How could I forget?
Lindley is not funny, Tatsu is not laughing.
Okay, folks. Hope you're hungry.
Stir fry, but as long as it works for them.
Now that hit the spot.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, sir. I figured someone might show up unannounced, so I made a little extra this time.
Great! Then I'll just show up for random meals as I please.
That's not what I meant.
Okay, good news first. Some Pathfinders detected another piece of the Lifehold.
Yes! Is it the core?
Woohoo! Tatsu do dance of discovery.
We don't know what it is, which is why we need you to check it out ASAP. The coordinates we have for it are up north of New LA, in Silvalum.
One sec. Silvalum? Correct me if I'm wrong, but, didn't we just detect signs of a ganglion presence there?
That's the bad news. Which is why I'm only asking our top combat units to take this on.
Understood. Consider it done, Commander. We'll get started immediately.
Was hoping you'd say that. I talked to Lau's team as well, by the way. They're already en route. You'll rendezvous with them here. Good luck.
All right, let's do this.
I just pray this is the peace we need. There's not much time left.
14%. Yikes. It's almost time. Should be good on fuel. Let me just check. Yeah, we're pretty solid on fuel. Alright, let's do this. Here we go.
I'll get the jump on them. Attack up close.
That's it now. It's my turn.
Victory is ours.
Nice work.
I don't do the holding back.
No mercy!
Yes. Now get in
Now
close.
it's my turn. Follow up with melee attacks.
How's it?
Flying field. Scalp up. Got the edge.
make me break a sweat.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Come on! I got just the move! So long, field! Got the edge!
I don't do the holding back.
No mercy.
Gravity slice! We got the edge!
Didn't see that coming.
This
team never loses.
We got him. Let's move.
I don't do the holding back.
Try not to. We should
me
weaken
down.
them just to be safe.
Deploying field!
How's
Got
that?
the edge! Huh?
Victory is ours.
Nice work.
I'll get the jump on them. Attack up close.
How's this?
Deploying field! Ready? We
This
got
is
the
it.
edge!
Follow up with
Melee attack!
Okay. Interesting.
Lao. You can't be serious. Your entire team gone?
Dead. Killed by Ganglion. And it's all my fault.
If only we'd gotten here sooner.
Wait.
What? You think you could have stopped it? What's it matter anyway? We can just bring them all back once we find the Lifehold, right?
Hey, Lao.
Look at us. The chosen few. All those people we left on Earth. They never had a chance. But us, we can be reborn. We get as many damn chances as we want.
If we find the core. Without that, there's no chance for any of us. Look, we can talk later. For now, we need to get you back to the city. Let's regroup there so we can get you patched up.
No way. What if it turns out to be the core and the Ganglion get to it first? You can't let that happen.
We can't just leave you here, Lao.
You can and you will. I'll be fine until the Reclaimers can get here.
Still...
I'm sending you all the intel we have. It's further north from here. Sorry, I can't help. It's up to you now.
Don't worry, we can handle it. Let's get moving. With luck, we can secure the Lifehold before the Ganglion know we're here.
Lynn,
Yeah?
maybe you should sit this one out. The place is crawling with Ganglion.
That's why I'm going. Exactly why. I'm part of a team, and we have a job to do. If it's going to be dangerous, that's all the more reason for us to stick together. And I'm a lot more capable than you think, Lao. But I know you're trying to look out for me, and I appreciate it.
It's not like they'll be killed. They'll just lose their mims is all. What's it matter anyway?
What? We're not gonna die. Get that straight. Wow. Don't trust you. Do not trust you. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna fast travel here and try to pick up these materials.
Try not to slow me down.
Gravity slash!
Flying field.
Didn't
Got
see
the
that
edge.
coming.
I've got
Gonna
just the
finish.
one to close. Empty. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Gotcha.
Firing all round! Yes! Hit him again for me!
You win. Flying field. You've got the edge.
Hold still!
Use your auras. Fight like the world is watching.
I'll use this to stick it out! Firing all round!
Victory is ours!
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it. Ready to move on your command.
Is this the spot? That's weird.
Tatsu don't see anything.
Lynn, go ahead and double check the coordinates, would you?
Right.
I have a bad feeling about this. Don't tell me.
Elma! I'm picking up multiple incoming heat signatures. We're surrounded.
Why do I feel like Lao set us up? I feel like it was a setup. Damn. Payback time.
I knew it. We've been tricked.
Lower your weapons, humans.
Haven't seen this species before.
Look at cute kitty! Here, kitty, kitty!
Shut up, they'll hear.
Your first time laying eyes on the proud people of Roth? Surrender, humans. We have you surrounded. If you put away your weapons and comply, you will be treated with the respect that warriors of your caliber deserve.
Do as they say, everyone. We don't have a choice.
Luxar's conniving has served them to us on a platter, which only makes the task all the less palatable.
I feel like we could have took him.
don't worry. I'm in charge here. My subordinates are of no use to you. I ask that you let them go.
Unfortunately, that is not my decision to make. We are mercenaries. We do as our patron bids. I am to deliver all of you to the Ganglion stronghold.
I thought the Ganglion wanted all humans eradicated. Why take us captive?
An excellent question. The Ganglion are indeed terrified of your species. However, this fear is only of your natural form.
Our real bodies? But why? Why would they fear our real bodies?
This I do not know. If I did, I would gladly lay their wretched plans bare.
Prince Jog?
Luxar never ordered us to keep his secrets, only to remember his precious title. Take them away.
Luxar? Is that the Ganglion leader? Wait! First I have a question. How has a noble species such as yours allowed itself to be reduced to such disgrace?
What?
The Ganglion have committed unspeakable acts all across this planet. Surely you must know that. They kill without cause or mercy. Why would you serve such scoundrels? Why sink so low?
Mind your tone, human. Who are you to judge the prince's actions? What could you possibly know of our people's struggle? Of how our homeland was torn away from us?
It's true. I cannot say I understand your plight. But humanity lost its home, just like you. And yet we chose to stand up and fight the Ganglion.
The Ganglion have bought our compliance, yes. But make no mistake, the Rothians would never sell their pride.
Prove it then. Make a choice here that you can be proud of.
The Ganglion would have us dismiss you as uncultured savages. But I see reason in your words and strength in your bearing. Very well. We will settle this the old way. Defeat us in battle. And yes, you will also win your freedom.
Let's do it. And hopefully,
excellent.
You guys will join the team.
I will grant no
fight.
quarter and expect none in return. Mercy would be an insult.
But my prince, win or lose, Luxar will punish us.
Forgive me, Queen. I can suffer those villains' unjust orders no longer.
Of course, we all feel the same, my prince. But when the Ganglion hear of this...
Roth will survive. Ours is a resilient people. We can weather this storm.
I want them to join
yes,
us.
My prince. With you leading us, yes.
Then it's settled. Let the battle begin.
Alright, let's do it.
This is the Rothian way.
And one to be
Reminds me of
proud of.
Thundercats. I want that sword.
They've seen us.
Shall guard
We should weaken them.
Rising flame! Tornado blade!
My blade falls.
Tornado blade! Bruce Freeman! Bruce Freeman! Rising flame! Magnum Edge! Okay, here comes the rain! Rising flame! Bruce Freeman! That's what I needed.
lightning!
Magnum Edge!
Can't seem to get fired up.
Run again.
My adrenaline is again.
Feel the blade! Rising blade!
Strength comes from the
Alright, you're in for
Steal on
it.
anyone.
First grenade! Flame grenade! Rising blade!
You fight well.
Okay.
We are still in
Comes
our
the
home.
pain!
Arcing horn!
Neither Earth
It's only right to fight them like this with the honor.
Rising blade!
when my blade falls.
Alright,
Use an
you're
aura.
in
And not
for
get
it.
our
Control the
stuff.
battle.
Tornado blade!
Sliding slinger!
The tiger runs again.
Side slash!
Nowhere to hide. Here or below.
On it! Take this! Magnum edge!
The blade you failed to
Bruce
use right now. I underestimate.
Tornado blade!
I am enjoying every second.
Blade! Now, closing in three up. Magnum edge!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it!
This should
Take
do it.
this!
Got it.
That's not my best. Finally, a fight worthy of Gunjarg. Well met, but how will you fare when the stakes are raised? Act 2 begins. Equip yourselves as you see fit.
Alright,
Let the real battle begin.
let's do it.
Didn't have to be like this. One time, end it all.
Beware. I throw as well as I swing.
The universe is full of surprises.
Here comes my signature.
Still firing all right.
Come on.
Gravity slash!
Point
Got it.
field.
Lay down
Got
and
the
cover
edge.
fire.
I've got just the target in sight.
Hypernova!
Beware. I throw as well as I swing.
Claw whip!
Hit him again for me.
Come on.
Gravity slash!
Firing all right.
Hypernova!
Take this.
Point field. You've got the edge. You wish. Don't remember inviting you here.
Attack!
You're in my sight attack.
How's this?
Here comes my signature.
I can still
Huh?
through.
Gravity slash!
One float and end it all.
Now,
I've
closing
got
and
just
clean
the
up!
move. This scale's a write-off.
Still firing all right.
Field. You've got the
Hit
edge.
him again for me.
Yeah. We're on top of this now.
How's this?
Hypernova!
Come on. Come on.
I'll take him down.
Nice.
I didn't know there was more weaker ones, or I would have took them out first. Let's do that.
Field. You've got the edge. You wish. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it! Take this!
Sliding slinger.
Lay down and cover fire. Firing all round.
Come on.
Stick, here I go. Back me up with an aura. Take
Okay.
this.
This should tie me over.
Hypernova!
So long.
You wish.
You didn't see that coming.
I'll
Gun him
topple him.
down!
Heal me. I can't afford to fall here and
Firing
now.
all round. Got
Gravity
him.
slash!
Lay down some cover fire. This is it.
Point field. You've got the edge.
should have gave her a stronger one, but I wanted her to use her. There we go. Awesome. G-Buster in here somewhere, guys. Got him. And we saved Elma from breaking evil. Join us.
I thank you for this defeat. Our encounter has been most edifying. North of here lies a shadowy land of rock and fire. Jagged black stone, lit only by scars of boiling magma. There you will find the Ganglion stronghold. May the tides of war lift your fortunes!
I'm still hoping they would join us.
That guy was not so bad, huh?
Yeah, he said they're mercenaries. Maybe we could convince them to fight for us.
Great idea, Lindley. Tatsu love kitties.
I wouldn't call them kitties to their face, small fry. They'd slice you up, brine the wedges, add a nice buttercream sauce, then...
Lindley talking way too many details.
Oh, sorry. Was I saying that out loud?
Lindley is not funny.
Hey, good news. Lau was just admitted to the maintenance center. Looks like he's gonna make it.
Really? Thank God they got to him in time. Let's hurry back and check in on him.
Right.
Elma? What is it?
Nothing. Sorry. Just a little worried about Lau. Let's get back to New LA.
I still think he's a snake. I really do. I don't think he's...
Grandmaster Luxar.
I thought I told you never to disturb me in this chamber. What is it?
Sir, a message from Gajarg. You'll want to see it, sir.
Counselor Luxar, this is mercenary warlord Gajarg, former prince of the Kingdom of Roth. It is with a heavy heart and deep regret that I must report to you that the Rothian people are unable to carry out your mission to annihilate the human race. We realize this means we will no longer enjoy the benevolence of Ganglion patronage. So be it. The Rothian people will make our way as an independent mercenary force, effective immediately. We look forward to settling our debt with you on some future battlefield. Until then...
Gajar, you traitor! I should have known those ungrateful rats would bite the hand that feeds them!
You guys deserve it. Payback time. I mean, not now, but it will be coming. Guarantee that.
You seem to enjoy that, Prince Jog.
But what a shame. If only I could see the look on what that overgrown slug calls a face.
My prince, what has gotten into you?
You disapprove?
On the contrary, everyone loves a scoundrel.
Is that so? Then we're in luck. From this day forth, we are lawless vagabonds, subject to no one. What say you to that, you Rothian scoundrels?
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Doug? Is this the Lifehold?
New LA, buddy. Sorry, no real body just yet. They saved your Mim before it shut down. Too bad, huh? Better luck next time you die.
I see. Doug, it's all my fault.
Save it. Just rest.
Don't trust this dude, man.
Elma?
Doug, you beat us here.
Just can't put my finger
So,
on it.
how's he doing?
He'll be up and around in no time. Why don't you go take a look for yourself? Say hi.
Thanks.
Doug, we need to talk. Can you spare a minute?
Of course.
It's about Lao. I have a suspicion. Well, it's more than a suspicion.
Let's hear it.
The Ganglion were struggling to retrieve that alien mech, the Vita. Lao suggested we go after it. He even planned the mission. So we extract it. And the Ganglion know exactly where it is when they come for it, with Lao's team away from guard duty.
Oh, boy.
And this last mission, he gave us coordinates for a lifehold unit he found. Turned out to be a Ganglion ambush. It's too much to be a coincidence, Doug.
Well,
I'm with you.
What do you think, Rook? You think he's a spy? Even if you're right, he saved our bacon plenty of times. We should at least give him a chance to explain himself. We owe him that much.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's like we unlocked the flight mission. We're about to unlock flight. I don't know, I gotta look for where the flight mission is. That'll be the next one we do. Stay tuned this week though, because once I do it, I'll be posting the video of me unlocking flight. And that'll get posted during the week. Save it here. Alright, so there we have it, guys. We got a lot today. It was an action-packed journey today. And we got it all done in less than 3 hours, but it went fast. We knocked out some Infinity missions, knocked out Chapter 8 and Chapter 9. I can't wait. We just unlocked, pretty close to unlocked in flight. We got some twists and turns on our journey in the story here, so I can't wait to continue it. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and like and comment on all the videos. Get them out there. Share them with everybody. Stay on the lookout this week for more videos. I'll post this recording as soon as I get off on YouTube. I'm going to definitely release a couple videos there. Follow on Instagram for updates on the channel and just highlights and clips. And absolutely do not forget to follow on Twitch to get those notifications for when we go live next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You're not going to want to miss it. We're in deep in this story. Oh my gosh, we're so we're about halfway there already, and the story is getting amazing. The journey has been amazing. It's only going to get better. Until then, stay watching, stay playing, stay legendary, and I'll see you on our next adventure. Stay blessed.